Hey, how's it going now?
Oh, not too bad, Phil. Got plenty of sleep thanks to you, because I set my clocks back for daylight savings.
Man, I'm pretty sure I told you to set them forward.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure you told me to set them back, Phil. So am I really late?
About 2 hours.
You're damn right I told him to turn back his clock. The guy's always slacking.
I hate Phil.
Al, you're 2 hours.
I know, Jan. Thank you for pointing that out.
Al, there's a few messages for you, and a fax is coming through the fax machine in the coffee room. 6 years, and he still hasn't learned how to use a fax machine. Every morning he tries, and every morning he fails. Hey Al, Mike just called. He's on his way in. He said he wants to do your annual review.
I hired Al about 6 years ago, completely out of pity. Anyway, long story short, I was driving home, had a pint, and he ended up under my back fender, so I offered him the job, straight out, to avoid any lawsuit.
You've been here since Mike started the place.
Well, to be honest with you, only since Al started running the office.
How did he end up running the office?
I think you'll have to ask him that.
What do you want, Phil?
Not much.
Thanks to you, I'm already backed up all day, so is there something you need?
Just wondering, you used to work at the warehouse, right?
Yeah, like 6 years ago.
And how did you get transferred here?
Well, I was looking to get up here anyways, but then I got hurt in an accident in the back, and they just sat me down in office work.
Okay, so essentially if I get hurt, I could have your job?
No, Phil. I worked hard after I got moved up here. Mike hired me on my merit and my skills.
One day, Al hurt himself in the warehouse. I guess the dock door just fell on him. He compared the pain to the time I hit him with the car and how bad it was underneath that car, so I had to promote him to manager.
Hey, I'm Al from Red Meister Bikes. What type of bike are you looking for?
I'm actually looking for an Adventure 05. I'm not sure if you guys carry something like that.
Yeah, I think we got something like that in stock.
Will it have the mega distortion shock manifolds with a gear ratio of 3.6 to 1?
Yeah, I don't think we carry that.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? I'll tell you what, you seem like a nice guy. So we'll throw in a brand new shiny pair of reflectors and we'll fill up your tires for free.
That's okay. I think I'll just go somewhere else and get the Adventure 05.
Are you sure? We got tons of bikes. Go ahead, tell them, Jen.
What? That's your job, Al.
That's okay. You guys have a good day.
Al,
Oh, Mike, how long you been standing there?
I've been here for a few minutes.
Oh, yeah?
You know you have 10 of those bikes at least in the back room.
You're right. I'll go get that kid.
You know what? Just wait there. Just why don't you go get your annual review package and meet me in the meeting room in 10 minutes.
Right. Package.
All right.
5 minutes. Okay.
Your profits weren't great last year, Al. Average at best. What happened?
Well, we focused on raising our share price, actually, and you know, you're always talking about how important it is to make the shareholders happy and how important it is to the business and everything.
Al, most of our competition has released at least 4 bikes. You've only released about Yeah, 3 in the past 6 years.
Yeah, I know, but we tried to aim our product at the entire market, so we had 3 different bikes and we had it for 3 different customers.
Well, either way, Al, it doesn't explain your branch's poor market share in this region. Overall, your branch ranked 4th out of 6 comparable bike companies.
Our public relations, our advertising, our distribution, it was all perfectly tailored to the customer's preference. I mean, and since I've been here in the last 6 years, I've hired 20 people personally, and we also, while I was here, we added much needed production environment in a new plant, and you know that, I'm sure.
Well, that did incur $2 million in debt for your branch alone.
But we have repaid that debt.
Your 3 main markets are adventure bikes, leisure bikes, and commuter bikes. What are your market shares, though?
Well, market share for the bikes were anywhere between 12 and 16% within the last 6 years.
Well, that's not bad, Al, but it is not great. This branch really needs to improve. I find it hard to see a string of good choices since you've been manager here.
That's not true. My office pools are a total hit around here. Mostly, it's just betting on stuff in the office, but everybody loves it.
You're telling me you're running a legal gambling ring in the office?
Phil, in the warehouse, he does it too.
Al!
Right. So our pricing strategy, we utilize a low prime cost and an above average retail price.
What were you thinking? Al, you want to sit up? So anyways, what type of internal choices have you made as manager that makes me think that the next 7 years are going to be any different than the last?
Well, we really treat our employees well. I mean, these are some of the finest workers I've ever seen. Our quality spending has always remained high throughout my tenure, and investing in technology has always been a top priority for me. And safety training and employee knowledge has always been important.
Hi, I'm Al from Radmeister Bikes, and I'm here to start the training session on how to lift heavy objects. Lesson number 1. When you lift from the bottom, you don't use your legs, you use your back. Now you get yourself a little leverage, make sure your back is nice and loose, and on the count of 3, you want to lift and you want to twist really fast. It's the best way to get things moving. Oh, my back! My back!
It's as if you really haven't had a year-to-year plan. Have you really made any objectives?
Well, we've always set goals over the last 7 years, and I've always believed in lower than average retail margins.
Well, that might be your problem.
Yeah, but our market research proves that the strategy we chose was made for our clients' preferences. And those who buy bikes from us have always been satisfied. And believe me, I've been riding one of our bikes for years, and I've never had a problem with it.
Are you talking about that little white commuter bike? That woman's bike outside?
No.
Al, this is pretty much your last chance here. You have a year to get this place running properly. I want you to have a list of improvements by the end of the week for me.
Okay, Mike. Okay, have faith. I'm so excited to get working on this and bring this company back. I have all kinds of ideas.
All right, if you say so. Well, I have to go, Al. So get those to me by the end of the week. Mike here.
Al here. Hey Mike, how you doing? Wait, what? But I did everything you told me to. I raised advertising spending. I increased the retail margins. Well, no, we didn't launch a new bike, but... Well, fired? Well, Mike, wait, come on.